Waking up bright and early, drinking my coffee black. Get a little sugar to my honey, you know I get a little.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Blue Collar Lounge podcast, where Carolina Chuck and Matt Tucker host the podcast with a blue collar perspective. Carolina Chuck is a podcaster and a local car salesman, and Matt Tucker is a local country singer who also owns Blue Collar Roofing. This is the pilot episode introducing the two, and in episodes to come, we look forward to having great guests with stories told with a blue collar perspective.
I need to get another office chair because you look better than that chair behind you looks nicer to me. I look like I'm slouching, like I'm some kid in school, like a high school kid, like I used to sit there and try to be cool, you know, slouch back.
Like a punk.
Yeah, but them chairs give you the best back crack when you was in high school, remember?
I was like, what? What you talking about?
These do it too, though.
Yeah.
You lean back and get that back.
Yeah.
Boy, listen, let's see. Ooh.
Dude, I told you about what happened to me about, I was lifting weights, and I ain't taking no breaks, boy. It was every day. I'm going in there lifting, doing something, and I hurt my back. My back was a little, I got up under it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you ain't supposed to, and I put my back into it, and just to get up something real heavy. Mm-hmm. And I knew it wasn't. I was like, this ain't a good idea. Well, my back was sore for like 2 weeks after that. And, so I went lighter. I still went to the gym. I went lighter. And a Saturday night, I went to the gym and get a little bit heavier, just bench press. I went back and I was playing some cards. I was like, dang, boy, this thing hurts. My back was hurting. So I creaked into the kitchen because I was about to sneeze. And, dude, I'm going to tell you how I'm starting to feel old. I sneezed. Something popped. Something happened. And I freaking hit the counter, boy. I was like, God dang. I've had things hurt my back before, but nothing where you couldn't just turn a different way. Well, I messed up my sciatic nerve.
Did you go to the chiropractor?
No, I ain't been to the chiropractor yet, but I need to. Check it out. So I went and laid down, and I was like, I couldn't get comfortable all night. And then the next morning, I had to freaking crawl to the bathroom, and I was like, something ain't right. So my mom brought me some heating pads and stuff, and I took some ibuprofen, and I laid on the couch all day Sunday. And then I called in on Monday. I was like, look, I was come work on Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday. And
no, when was this?
This was, I don't know, like a month ago.
So in the time I hadn't seen you since.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went to work Tuesday, but sitting up straight was the worst pain in the world. It was incredible pain. It was going down my leg too.
What they call that, your IT band? You feel it in the side of your, on the outside of your thigh?
Nah, dude, this was straight down the back.
Oh, really?
Like from my thigh all the way down to my feet. It was weird. And
like I'm sitting over here going to tell you what to do. I'm
Yeah.
Like I'm Dr. Matt.
Yeah, Dr. Tucker.
Oh, God.
Check it out. And, dude, so anyways, long story short, I ended up going to the hospital. Oh, the drive sitting there hurt. So I walked around all day Tuesday, and I was like, all right, I'm better. So Wednesday, I thought I was better, dude. And after work, I had to drive to Lake Wiley to get my daughter and drive back to Clover to drop her off and then drive back to Lake Wiley. Dude, by the time I got out of that car, oh, my God, I could not stand up straight. I went to the hospital, and they just gave me some medicine and stuff. And
what did they give you?
Oh, and 2 shots. I mean, it wasn't.
Shots, that's what I was wondering.
It wasn't nothing super good, but.
Right.
But, it's just my sciatic nerve. And, dude, my foot's, like, still kind of numb. You know what I mean?
You mean try to pop it for you?
No. What you been up to?
Man, I just been doing the blue collar thing, man. Just whatever I got to do,
Yeah.
Work's been a little bit slower, but
yeah,
probably got a lot to do with what's going on in the world. I don't 100% know, but other folks I know in the same line of work I do daily kind of seem to be looking too. So, but that's part of it. We find other things to do. I've been just working on whatever I can around the house, and I've been selling a couple vehicles. I had a truck that I sold recently, a work truck, and then actually I had an accident 1st of March, so my rear ended me. So finally getting that figured out. You know how that thing goes with insurance sometimes.
Oh, for sure, dude. I do a lot of people. I mean, I feel like an ambulance chaser. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all got in a wreck. Hey, is it total? Is it total? Come on now.
Trying to get a new truck.
You trying to get a new truck? Yeah. Hey, well, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, man.
Man.
We got Matt Tucker, freaking local country music legend and blue collar roofing
Well,
guy.
about a legend, but I appreciate you.
I mean, when I was told the story of Matt Tucker from your mother.
Oh yeah, that's a different perspective, so I understand.
She ought to be
sells me, huh?
Yeah,
hey,
she's
she needs a raise.
Yeah, put her on the.
You need to tell the CEO.
Yeah. Anyways, she made you sound like legit, and
love
you
Mom.
are, dude. So
I appreciate it, man.
It's pretty cool, and
and let me do your intro, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Charlie Winburn here from Clover is AKA Carolina Chuck, and the best car salesman in York County right now. And from where, you're from Clover, right?
Yes, sir.
But you did you started selling cars in New York, didn't you?
This part of my career, but no, I actually started selling cars in Charlotte.
Oh, you started before you went to New York.
Well, no. Well,
but you started in a big city there too, then.
Right. Well, this ain't how that worked. Let me tell you how this worked.
Right. Bring it on, baby.
I was working for the building center in Pineville, building exterior doors.
I know them.
Yeah, and my buddy was like, "Hey, let's go to this dealership and get jobs detailing. We'll make what we make here in a day. You know what I mean?
Some
a
tips
week.
and stuff too.
Yeah,
y'all get tips for doing that?
I had no clue. I never made it to the detailing part.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, let's go check it out. And the guy was like, the manager sat me down and he looked at me. He said, "I'm gonna put you on the sales floor." I said, "What?" Excuse me?
He saw something in you.
Yeah. And then I walked across the street and got me a bunch of suits and stuff from the Goodwill, and I hit the thing, boy. And they had a salesman now this is back in 2008, right about the recession time.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy he showed us
08, Obama did.
Yeah, that time.
Yeah.
And anyways, so he showed me a couple walk-arounds or whatever, and this dude quit. Me and my buddy, who was going to get a job detailing, don't have no sales. I mean, I wasn't really good at it then, but I liked it, and I figured it out. And I was like, I liked the job, I didn't know how to do the job correctly because I was just thrown to the wolves.
It just was fun to you at first.
Yeah. But I mean, then the recession was going on, and ended up working there for a little while, sold a couple cars, whatever. But they got to where I'm filling out applications and stuff, and nobody can buy. So it was like, dang. So you're going about a month without selling a car, and it sucks. So I left and went to Gastonia and was working at they build big industrial rolling overhead doors. Mm-hmm. And I ran that drill press, boy, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, this ain't for me, by God. I can't stand in one spot, you know what I'm saying?
I did something like that too, and same way, man. Yeah. Indoors and stuck in one spot don't
yeah,
work.
I mean, it was a really good company, a lot of cool people, but, boy, it ain't for me, dude. I was man, it was crazy. They had, like I said, it was different times. They were giving this man an award for being there for 24 years. And I remember being 23 years old, and I found out he was only making like $2 or $3 more than me. I was like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah,
boy,
that was probably a good idea, right?
Yeah. So I ended up, anyways, we got laid off during the recession and got into roofing. We started with a framing crew that just did everything, and whatever.
She was probably doing the grunt stuff.
Oh yeah. Boy, I was a hoss back then. I was doing MMA and boxing at the same time.
Nice.
So,
well, it worked out then.
Yeah,
another workout for you while you're making money.
Yeah. And then I went through a whole career in staircases, and I ain't gonna get into all that, but I got back into sales that way.
Yeah.
And was going to, I don't know, was kind of getting into my own kind of stair business or something. I left that company And then I had signed a non-compete, so I had to do something else for 2 years. And then we happened to go to New York on a vacation, and my wife's family said, "Hey, we'll put you on the sales floor on a bunch of dealerships." And that's where it all
So your
happened.
wife's family owned a bunch. You say, "Oh, that's cool." So
Yeah.
you had a kind of in.
I had an
That's
in,
good.
and I was already in the sales, and I was like, when I came off from building and installing stairs, you're like going right in the stairs. You don't know nothing, but dude, I did. I
Right.
studied that stuff. You know,
Seemed like you get into what you do. That's cool, man. I mean, it's important too.
dude, I ain't read books in forever. You know what I mean? Since I was ever. You know what I mean?
I ain't never been a reading fan myself.
I read 27 books in the first year. I was like, I'm going to get back into sales. 27 books. I was just like, that is incredible.
I've been doing the audio books.
Yeah.
Been doing a lot of that since I've hit 40.
Really?
Yeah, and I've never been a book reader. I'll listen to them. That's fine. And I actually got a book sitting in front of you.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The Science of Music. And I've been reading that because I'm trying to get better guitar. So that's more of a music theory type. It's an educational book. So
Wow.
bought it on the TikTok shop.
Dude. What all let's open your
Hey,
phone.
if
What
my
do you
wife
have in
hears
your
me
car
say that,
right
she's
now?
she'll be the first one to go,
Yeah.
yep. I guarantee it.
Yeah, everything he
Everything.
showed me
Oh,
out here
she
was
calls
like
them
TikTok shop.
Trunchkis, or what do you call it? Trundles? What do you call them? Trunchkis?
I ain't got
Crap
no
you
clue.
put everywhere. Just buying stuff.
I don't know, but
It's
you
a
do-
nice way of saying you have a problem and you might be a hoarder, Matt, and they call it.
You might have a problem buying cool shiny things you see over
Hey,
there
yeah.
because it's cheap. You know what I mean? It ain't like a.
Look at that fan right in front of you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that fan right there, that's a duster.
And you got that off TikTok shop?
But that brand's pretty good, I think, from what I hear.
They got some good advertising.
Sound like Grandpa
and
trying
then
to
their
give-
cousins come on there and give them good reviews.
That's right. Did you read the reviews, Matthew?
Yeah,
Well, I watched that video. that was a pretty good review to me.
yeah.
I watched it, and then I got it. And when it came in the box and I opened it, I turned it on. It did the same exact thing.
Wow. Yeah,
I felt good about it.
yeah. You know, the only thing I've ordered off there was those little crazy smelling salts.
Did you get those?
Yeah,
I was
wanted
watching
to
those
see what that
videos.
was about, dude, and I got like 2 bottles of them, and
Did it knock you back?
you know, I don't think it's worth it. You know what I mean? It ain't
You
like
probably had real ones before, like boxing, ain't you?
yeah. Hey, I mean, I tried it. It gets you lit for a second, but it ain't like a buzz or anything you like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, no, I've never tried it.
Well, I'm gonna bring some next time.
Shoot, I saw him do it on Joe Rogan
Yeah,
one
that's what
time.
gave me the idea. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah.
And nah, it ain't worth getting anymore for sure.
No.
To me, anyways.
Well, then what we talking about it for, man? Huh? I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, maybe they
I'm
want to be.
scared,
Like,
honestly.
maybe
That's why.
somebody's like,
I'm like,
maybe
I don't wanna
somebody's
do
like,
that.
let me change your mind. Let me sponsor your show and give you all this cool.
I'm talking about cool
almost-
stuff now. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Almost called it bath
I
salt.
honestly would, but I ain't looking forward to it.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It just smells weird. And it don't do anything. Like It doesn't last very long.
Light you up, you
Yeah.
know, like a strong chemical, probably.
Yeah, it's like a strong ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, for sure. Hey, but anyways, let's dive into what this show's about. I mean, the whole idea of this show is to like get some real perspective on things. You know what I mean? Some like down to earth, like what you and the boys talk about on the job site. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of vibe. Get some real news out there that way. Not like we're journalists or anything, but get some
right.
Got some
Something
real
worth talking
conversation.
about anyway, you know. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
some good information somebody else might find useful as well.
Absolutely. And then like just the down to earth style of it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And also we're gonna have cool guests.
The good thing about my down to earth is you just don't know what you're gonna get.
No, you don't. They're pulling out all kinds of crazy stuff from TikTok. That cigarette lighter had me rolling last night.
Hey, that's
I was
pretty
like-
cool, isn't it?
I was blown away. I was like, what is he gonna
Man, I
what is
seen
this
that,
guy?
and the first thing I thought of was the first car I had in high school,
Oh yeah.
and it had the push button lighters in it, you know,
Yeah.
and it popped out when it was hot.
Yeah. And
Well, that little light, you stick it in your USB-C, and that end of it, it's got a little coil in it, and it gets hot, and they call it a cigarette lighter, and it's about big enough to put a cigarette in. But I'm like, shoot, if I'm stuck in the woods and
Yeah.
we're whatever, or camping, and I forget to bring a match or something to light a fire with, that'll light a piece of paper and we can roll from there, won't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something sounds crazy. I don't know what you put in your pockets every day, but I got a pocket knife and I take a lighter and I don't smoke. I'm like, man, if I ever get that situation, just like you're saying, like if I ended up somehow
Right
in the woods or something, I got.
It's not a bad idea to have a lighter in your pocket. I mean,
yeah,
whether you smoke or not. I mean,
right.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I mean, honestly, it's a very probably one of the greatest inventions in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is like
that gas station I went to the other day had them little windproof torches.
Yeah,
them things are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So basically, what I would do daily is wake up and see what kind of roofs I can work on. I guess I've been owning blue collar roofing since 2020 now, and doing that daily with chasing that music dream. And man, I've got into doing a TV hosting thing with an independent channel.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, you helped me with a little bit earlier. Chuck's gonna be on a guest spot on Honky Tonk Tuesdays.
Hey, let's go.
I don't know, what is it? New bands, new music, baby.
That's pretty cool, man. I downloaded the app and I was watching it when you told me about it.
So doing that and doing the Renovation Hunters. We got another season. We're about to start another build in June.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
And that's actually, we're going to start that build on June the 5th in Jefferson, South Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm actually playing at the Carolina Country Music Festival on the 4th of June.
What?
It starts
You
that
say
day.
what now?
The Carolina Country Music Festival.
The one at the beach?
Myrtle Beach. CCMF. Yeah, baby.
What?
We got on it. They canceled the Field and Stream Festival a couple times and found us a spot at Carolina Country Music Fest.
Man, we got to, off the air, we got to talk about tickets, bro.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, hey, you should come and introduce the band. That'd be cool.
What?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes.
I wonder if they'd let us. I'm sure they'd let us.
Well,
Hey, this is my boy
Yeah.
Chuck from Chuck and Tuck.
Yeah.
Tuck and Chuck, Blue Collar Lounge. I don't know, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'll get to play it, man. It'd be that Thursday, June the 4th.
Yeah.
Probably earlier because we're new. We've never played it. So, yeah, that'd be fun.
Dude, that is...
I think Riley Green's the headliner that night. What the heck? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Dude, ever since that concert has been coming around, I've always wanted to go. Like, I was like, that is the
I've never
perfect-
been. I've opened. So the first year they did it, the very first year, we were playing at the beach a lot at the time. And they had a bar at Broadway.
Yeah.
And I think it was called, whenever they did that, it was called Country Roads. The bar was called Country Roads. And we played, they were calling the first official after party for the CCMF.
Yeah.
And it was sponsored by Jack Daniels. And it was nuts. It was packed. But we didn't actually, I've never played the actual festival. I've just played things forward and around it. And so it'd be fun.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal for me. So
That's awesome.
we get to play all this music I've been putting out, and now we get to do it live. That'll be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. I don't know.
How's Leaning on the Bar doing, man? You getting a lot of people liking that?
Yeah, so I've been checking it, and it looks to be doing well from what I can tell, man. It's been added to quite a few playlists, independent playlists on Spotify. I haven't got any of the editorial playlists. So anybody out there that can help, appreciate some love. Check out Leaning on the Bar. That's the new single. That's one of those testimony songs, I guess. You go through it's where the songwriting is actually real because it comes in. It's talking about the stuff that I basically went through, and me and my buddy Kyle Coolahan wrote it in Nashville during COVID. And honestly, man, like this year, 3 years May will be 3 years sober for me, no alcohol this year, and I wrote it pretty heavy in the bottle still. So now I look at it back on it like this. That's why I'll never, like it's a turning point testimony type song where breaking alcoholism and recognizing your problem, and that for me, that's what the song is. So
Yeah.
it's seeing people receive it and being receptive, and like I've been getting feedback on playlists, blogs, and stuff. So, hey, people are connecting with it, which is cool to me. It's so cool to me.
Hey, look, let me tell you one thing though. I don't want to sound like I'm faking this, but it's real. I got that song stuck in my head last week, dude. I'm telling you, it was like that. I was like,
yeah,
that's like I would hear that in the back of my head every once in a while. You know what I mean? I was stuck in my head. I like it. It's a cool song.
Cool, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
What they call that? Earworm when it gets stuck in between your ears.
Hey, I don't know.
Is that what we got?
I think so. I can hear that thing right now, like in the back of my head.
Propped up on the jukebox.
Yeah, that's stuck in my head, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, so with this show, dude, we're gonna have we're
gonna invite some folks, ain't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have some
We'll try
guests in
to.
here.
We're gonna ask some folks if they want to come out and hang out, and we'll bring some cold beverages out for them, and we'll do whatever we got to do. And I'm gonna have non-alcoholic stuff, but that's because that's my choice. But we'll have us a talk or two with some folks, blue collar folks. Man, I'm gonna ask some of my artist buddies. I mean, gosh, we got to do music, people.
Yeah, no, I
know music people.
I think anybody really. We talk to the most interested people and just give it the blue collar perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, for sure, dude. I think I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we got. I know athletes. I know coaches and people, different people in school, police officers. And,
yeah, that'd be a lot of fun to get some of those
guys,
first responders and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably holler at some other folks around that help out, and I bet they come talk with us.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good time.
Yeah,
but
try to get a helping hand out there to folks anywhere we can. If
for sure.
If it works out. So
the freaking Carolina Country Music Festival, that's crazy, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of
awesome.
fun. Thanks, man.
But yeah, dude. So I sell cars at Fred Caldwell Chevrolet. Get your truck from Chuck. Hey, I have to slow it down every time because I'll get it backwards.
From truck.
Get your Chuck. So I did it deliberately in one of my videos. Chuck. And anyways, so I moved up to New York, and I sounded different. So they put me on the radio, right? And that's where the Carolina Chuck thing came from. I started going by Chuck up there. And because Charlie Caprera owned all the dealerships, he's like, we're going to call you something different instead of Charlie. I was like, how about Chaz?
Chaz.
I was like, what? No, heck no.
That's what they suggested?
Yeah. And then they said, how about Chuck? I was like, people call me Chuck before. Let's go with Chuck. And then I needed to get a something out of a trade-in for a customer. He said, hey, Carolina Chuck. And I'm like, let's go.
Nice.
You know what I mean? That's until I got on the video game and started playing with the Spanish boys, and they were calling me Carolina. And I'm like, oh, no. Because I had my gamer tag as Carolina Chuck. Carolina. I was like, oh, darn, boy. I was like, we got to change that. Let's go back to Captain Daddy on there.
Captain Daddy.
Yes, sir. And
ain't no way I let my kids play a game with you online.
No, heck no, boy.
What game you playing?
I was playing that Warzone back then.
Oh.
And then I played that Battlefield.
I ain't been big into it in a long time, so I don't even know what to play anymore. I used to do Call of Duty.
Yeah, this was I know
about Battlefield.
Warzone.
I've never
is
played
Call
Warzone.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like they got that Fortnite game.
Fork knife. That's what I call it.
Yeah, it's similar to that. You dive in. You got to pick up. You start off with a pistol. You got to find some guns and stuff. And but you only get one life. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
you got to start all the way back over after.
Yeah,
so it's like
done.
real life.
It's done, and then like you're in a big map, and the map keeps shrinking. You know what I mean? To bring everybody, because it's like 150 people on this map, and it brings them all together in the center at the end. You know,
so you got to fight your way to be.
Yeah, but you can do it either 1-on-1 or like just yourself, or you can do it with a partner, 3 people or 4 people. So
that's cool.
It's kind of neat. Then you can buy your friends back when you collect money if they die or whatever.
That's not a good friend if you got to buy your friend.
No, if they die, you know what I mean? Anyways, it was a pretty cool game. I don't really play much anymore. I've been so daggone busy. and I just like,
Right.
I don't want to do anything but turn my mind off because I'm thinking hard these days. You know what I mean? I'm trying to sell these cars, trying to blow up this podcast.
Yeah, man.
And we're trying to get real creative. I do a lot of social media videos and stuff, and that's.
I watch you, man. I keep up with you. That's good. I mean, you got to get it out there, and you definitely do. So, kudos to you on that because that's hard to do. Like, anybody like you, anything you're doing anymore, if you're trying to catch on, you got to be a content creator anymore. So it's kind of like I'm a musician, but I'm really a content creator that likes to play music. Or you're an artist, or however this works out, but yeah. So you do well at it. Kudos to you.
Yeah, and I think I try to do it a little bit different, right? Like I'm trying to get people to come buy cars, obviously. And I'm trying to show off cars, but I try to do it where it's like I'm just, just rapport building. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I've come from blue collar background, and I'm doing like business stuff nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it's like I'm kind of like just a regular dude. You know what I mean? And it's like what I'm doing with the content is, hey, just come up here, hang out. I'm gonna be serious. I'm not the best car salesman in the world because, hey, if it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
Right.
But I'll tell you what I think makes sense, and the best way to get in that situation. I'm not real pushy or anything, so that's what I'm working out, dude. A lot of people come in, they're like, hey, it's that dude.
Right. No, that's good, man. I mean, it's the connection with the people. I think you trying to spread that good word and good light, and just trying to be a good person. And that's what you do well. So keep doing it.
Yeah,
that's what the people like you.
And and I think it came down to it's something like you get to help people. You know what I mean? Like they pay you good, but you get to help people.
Everybody wants to be heard, man.
And I learned like customer service from a cruise ship. I went on a cruise ship, and this freaking guy, he was.
Well, I mean, they got some of the best. It's got from what I hear, I've never been on a cruise, but if you're going on a boat in the ocean, you better have good service, in my opinion, if I'm paying that much.
Yeah, dude, they were incredible. They remember my freaking name. Like he doesn't have me on a name card. He remembers my first name and everything.
Did they call you Carolina?
No. I haven't been on a cruise since I've been Carolina Chuck. I've been on a river cruise, but
where what river?
On the St. Lawrence, bro, in New York.
Oh,
like in between United States and Canada. It's pretty dope.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it like a casino boat, or what do you do?
No. It wasn't that. It was more of a dinner boat, and you get up top, and they got live music on top of it. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You had to take me up there. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. We go up there. I'm like, if we go.
See, I want to go up there, and I seen a pickle sub where they instead of the bread, and they take a big old huge pickle. I think it's in Jersey.
Yeah, no.
Somewhere up there. Anyway, I've always wanted to go up there. I've never been to New York, so.
I'm saying where I was at in New York, bro, is in the wilderness.
That's right. You told me all that. That's right.
It's because
you just told me that river was between us and Canada, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful country, but I was at the time, I'm like, dang, I ain't never been this close to another country. They're right there, bro. So
were they standing there with their guns like ready?
You know what I mean? I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? At any point, but we have.
I feel like that's what the news always portrays. They want you to feel like the other countries stand. Oh my!
And that was
most people are like, wow, another country. Like, yeah, cool.
No, these guys were super cool. Like the Canadian guys were pretty cool. I mean, they'd come over. You know what I mean? You could get to spend like $85 on your driver's license and go back and forth. And
I got you. Like so you could just get over there with your card.
Yeah,
instead of having to constantly do like this long wait.
Yeah, all you had to do is just drive through.
That's cool.
And I never went.
Really?
Yeah, for 3 years I was up there. I never went.
I mean, don't they have? Ain't that where the maple syrup was made or something?
I mean, I met a guy. I did a podcast with a guy that makes maple syrup, and it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me.
Was it up there?
Yeah, heck yeah. And so my podcast up there ended up on TV, bro. NBC picked it up as a TV show. So for like a year, I had a dang TV show.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, it was cool, but it was.
What was it? I mean, like just local, or how far? Do you know how far it reached out, or?
It was online, but it was local. The local NBC picked it up because they were looking for local content, and I was already.
Hey man, that's you celebrity, babe.
Yeah, it was cool, man. That's really. Cool. in
Carolina Chuck.
Carolina. I was like, no, don't say it like that. It's Carolina, dude. And he's like, they're talking junk to me in Spanish. I'm like, dang, man, I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, it was funny, Carolina. I was like, dang, I'm changing it right away.
Sorry.
It happened like twice. I let it ride the one time, but it stuck. I was like, well,
let's make sure he don't say it again.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
says it again, boy. I'm telling you what.
I'm telling you what, I'm going to change my dang name.
I'm going to underlay by this mother.
Yeah, heck yeah. But dang, so we recorded some lines for your show today, dude. That was pretty cool.
Hey, how about that Stephen Wilson Jr.? That's the one we were talking about on the show.
Are you quizzing on me? It's Gary Sinise.
that was the guy in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the song was called Gary, so that was one of the facts.
Dude, that guy was in the Marines or something. He was in the Army. Gary Sinise.
Are you talking about Stephen Wilson Jr.?
No, I'm talking about the actor.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was like a.
Not sure.
I think he's like a freaking. I don't want to like misquote it or anything, but I think he's like a freaking war hero or something.
Google that. Where's our assistant at to ask about that?
Oh, I got it right
Where's
here.
Murphy? Murphy's out there whining. Ask him to do it.
Yeah. Hold on.
You hear him?
Pull that up.
Pull that up, Murphy. We got one of them screens right there. We could. If we get enough sponsors, we could get one sitting over there ready. Just put it up there for us.
Oh, my God. I was totally wrong. He never served in the military at all.
Well, sorry. I'll apologize for you.
No. But no, seriously. He does a...
just serious.
He's renowned activist for veterans and servicemen. Like, yeah, I remember...
Yeah, they do some pretty cool stuff for the military. I'm all about that myself, so I big respect on that.
And when I was up in New York, dude, I was over next to Fort Drum, like a huge military base. Like, these are the guys that freaking go. You know what I mean? Like, the first ones they call. And
Boots on the ground.
Yeah. And the only Southern people up there were military guys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
probably because they were put there.
Yeah. So they got stationed up there. And that's... I met some people and hung out with them that was Southern from up there. And... got to really experience the military life is what I was getting at. Like, I didn't, not what you do on a daily basis in the Army, but what your family life's like and that lingo. And, you know what I mean?
For sure.
It was really cool. And so, we made a really tight connection with a couple up there and their kids. And so when I came back down here and was getting an opportunity to, like, that's why the Clover Veterans Committee or whatever, like I kind of engaged with those guys and I bought some shirt. I don't know. I like to help them out, get people to check that out because those veterans go through some things. That dude, he went over there. So he's been in the service for a long time, and he's like, dude, I'm not going nowhere or whatever. And when he got to New York, he's like, I don't think I'm getting deployed or anything. They're deploying him, right? So he's got 2 young daughters, and we had like this send-off thing for him.
That's cool.
And I've only known him for like a very short period of time, but we connected. He's like, dude, while I'm gone, will you get your wife to hang out with my wife? I was like, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, yes, that's my duty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got those 2. They became like really, really good friends. And I mean, we had her kids and stuff over for the holidays and everything.
That's cool.
And my daughter's babysitter kid. It was pretty neat. But dude, when he came back, I don't know if he's like gonna want to meet. I don't know who's gonna listen to this, but he saw some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he drank heavily a couple times and told me a little bit about what it went through.
Yeah.
And but like when he was sober, he was a normal guy. Like he dealt with it, but he's seen some insane things, and those guys are holding in a lot. So it is a cool thing to like,
I thought my stuff I went through in life was harsh, and I couldn't imagine, man. So.
And people think they work for the government or whatever, but everybody knows government jobs suck. You know what I'm saying? So these guys could.
Well, all I ever hear from my buddies that have to deal with their medical, like the VA hospital and stuff, like they usually just complain. Is what when my buddies tell me that are in service and stuff. So That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You know, we giving all this money to these other countries and can't even take care of our own folk.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
especially over there going through what they're going through for us.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
And seeing what we're finding out about everything now. I don't know how far you get into it, but good Lord, boy, it's crazy to think that. And then, you think your buddy had to go through that for that mess. So that's
for sure.
I'm all about it too, man. I'm here to help them too. Anybody in.
So I got this idea, man. We ought to do this. I want to do this show. Excuse me. You know how like they say Christmas in July?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do like 4th of July in December or Independence Day in December or something. Like take that and flip it. Then do like some kind of Christmas. It's not Christmas, but you know, Christmassy kind of thing for the veterans or something, like a concert or something. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Like put on like some kind of show or something.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Let's see. Is it
event?
November is, I'm pretty sure, quote me wrong. Where did I put my phone?
You plugged it in behind you?
Yes, I did. Because I released American Dreamer. Murphy. Well, my stomach is going crazy. Yeah, it's November the 11th is Veterans Day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that kind of.
Because, see, the only thing is with, like, Christmas, man, most people start traveling around Thanksgiving and don't come home.
Right. I was thinking, like, literally early December. Like the first weekend in December.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that kind of that's really close to my wordplay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole flip on a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know.
We'll have to brainstorm it and see if we can come up with something.
Ain't nothing we got to figure out what to sing. But I think it'd be cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was always wanting to like. I was trying to put on some events, because I know a lot of musicians and stand-up comedians, whatever. But
right.
I think it'd be a cool little thing to do for them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially early in the holidays, so they know that there be, you know, if there's any kind of issue that I don't know.
Right.
You know, before Christmas,
we got to dig into it and see.
Yeah, but heck yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, what you got going coming up? I mean, we got to look at see if we can find me something too for a vehicle over there.
Oh yeah, dude, I got you one. We're gonna.
I like that one you showed me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, your birthday's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. What's today? 3rd.
Yeah. Holy crap.
May the 4th be with you, my friend.
I swear. Yeah, dude, I'm a big Star
Wars
guy.
baby.
I know you was watching Back to the Future, but
when you came over to 2 nights ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going back in time, if you know what I mean.
Excellente.
Yes. No, I love Back to the Future. That's like my favorite movie trilogy ever.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check. I might have to check it out. You kind of dialed me. I was like,
Doc. Well, I can just think when I was a kid watching that, and I used to think he's so funny because of that hair.
Yeah.
And he come in and look like, woo, making their faces, and I just remember being a kid laughing at him because.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've always loved it. I've loved that movie forever.
I'm big into like trilogies and stuff. Like I can't just. I'm not like I don't know, man. I used to be like this biggest movie guy. And matter of fact, I probably still watch them anyways. But like it's hard for me to like watch just standalone movies. So like my whole thing now is like I jump on a movie that has like a trilogy or something attached to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
seems like they're doing a lot of not of like the new stuff on like Apple and all these different and they're kind of like instead of these many episode series, they like 2 or 3 episode like mini movie series almost.
Yeah, and that's where I think they're changing a lot with
pretty cool.
Hollywood
Cool
because
idea.
really, I mean, a movie is an hour and a half long. That's like it feels like you're watching a reel of a story. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not getting the full amount that we're used to with like Netflix and their series and. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh my god, it's like
because most people binge watch now. Like they get a series, or not always, but I mean you can, or you can watch a chunk of it at one time, and that's much longer than a movie. I guess I see what you're saying.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
I haven't been into movies in a while myself, so
yeah. But that's
intriguing me.
Yeah, think about it. I mean, like you got like You can either watch a 10-minute video on YouTube or watch a like a 90-second reel. And that's what I feel like movies are now, is the 90-second reel. Does that make any sense?
Interesting way to look at it. Yeah.
I mean, because you're getting like a fast-forward story. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
But I don't know. I don't know where all that came from, but...
Well, hey, you never know. Because I was watching something that come on CMT the other day, Son-in-Law. It was an old 90s setting, I guess, movie.
Yeah.
And I was just... I'd never seen it, I don't think. Or I'd recognize the actors and actresses in the movie, but I don't know if I'd ever seen the movie. But I was just more zoned in on the production side of things.
Dude,
and
that's
how they
yeah.
filmed things back then differently. Like, and I'm sitting here going, they went to all them locations.
Yeah.
And some of it's, you can tell, like a movie, like Hollywood set. But they still build it to look. But some of these are actually in cities and stuff, and I guess around L.A. or in California or whatever. But I'm like, they still, like, the CGI thing is, not that I'm against it. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of work that went into it differently. Now there's a lot of tech in it, which is cool too. But, like, you know, it's like, man, it's just different to watch an old movie.
But listen to this. Let's get deeper.
And especially if they've, like, made it more high def.
An old movie in comparison to the new tech, right? Like, you're making people almost more like a show.
Yeah.
It was like how you did that is what like makes the movie cooler. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like somebody did that stunt. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is like, you know, that's computer.
I mean, it's cool. It looks
it
real.
Looks right. Real, but that's a computer. But these guys are actually doing stunts and that kind of, I don't know.
Well, I guess, you know, like, especially like we just talked about Star Wars a minute ago. Like that, the production that he was doing back then was crazy.
Yeah, you almost like respect that more, and it doesn't even look as real because you're like, oh, that's cool.
But it's so close. It's like,
I
mean, if you can get past like how much more real and animated a computer or CGI side makes things look.
Yeah.
But it's still like, wow, they did that without all of this with more green screens and actually moving parts, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is kind of neat. I mean, it's not like...
Shows how smart humans can be if we adapt, I guess, you know. Now we can pick up a smartphone and ask it. You know, it's like, all right, so what you doing? All right.
I still haven't got around to talking to my chat GPT. Like, I've heard a lot of people say it. You said it.
Yeah, I do, man.
I just like, I don't know. I don't want this other guy to know this much about me.
Yeah, I think it's inevitable. It's going to... They know any and everything they want to know.
Yeah.
Who is they anyway, but... You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
kind of out there now. I mean, hey, if this blue collar lounge thing blows up, what's it matter? You know, you might as well start talking to something. I talk to the wall.
Yeah.
If I don't have that, I'll be talking to the wall.
At least this kind of talks back. I just, I don't know, boy.
I'll tell you where it helps is I use it for a lot of business planning stuff and. Man, it's just amazing how much quicker I get things figured out using it. Just because once it kind of learns you, like it helps me cross brand a lot of my stuff, and that's what I try to do with most of the stuff I'm doing, so that it makes more sense. You know, I'm not constantly building an empire that doesn't have anything to do with the empire side of it. You know, they kind of help each other out.
Yeah, you got a cool lane that you're in, dude. It's
fun. It's definitely going to be cool to talk about later when I'm old.
For sure.
If anything, you know. So.
All right, dude. Well, I think we got enough for today.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate your help today, by the way. And thanks for coming over here. And really looking forward to the lounge and talking about stuff.
Yeah.
So thanks, buddy.
I think we'll get some cool guests in here. We'll really get to know some people and some cool stories.
Yeah, man. That sounds cool. Yeah. Sounds good, dude. I'm looking forward to it. So, y'all tune in to the Blue Collar Lounge podcast with Chuck and Tuck. Or is it Tuck and Chuck? Or is it Chuck and Tuck? Or is it Chunk and Tuck?
Chuck and Tuckin'.
Okay, ever and out.
I think Tuck and Chuck. That sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, what if you don't want to tuck your Chuck?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We might
Chuck Tuck. Sound like a chipmunk.
Yeah. Anyways, over and out.
Roger.
Waking up bright and early, drinking my coffee black. Get a little sugar to my honey, you know I get a little back. That's the road I'm on, that's how my blood flows. Just like my daddy and his daddy before. Hard times and hard work are all I know.
Oh my God.
That's how the blue collar anthem goes. Don't make